Hello everyone, this video will show you how to create an ice cream cone and save into your personal space. And in order to save, previously I have already logged into VRMath2. So if you have registered, then you can log in. So once you have logged in when you are in the VRMath2 editor, you can see your name will be displayed. And there's a logout option. So once you have logged in, then you can save what you created, the 3D world or what the logo program you have written, and you can also save a picture or publish the world into your personal folder. So let's begin with the creation of an ice cream cone. So what I think my design will be just a cone and with a bowl of ice cream on top. So I'll do a couple of tries. So first of all, I turn on the grid to have a clear look. Now I think I should probably insert a cube here, a cone here. So when I insert a cone, it's like the usual orientation, but because the ice cream cone should be upside down, therefore I should probably start with something differently. So I should probably turn the turtle side tilt right 180 degrees, so I tilt right twice 90 degrees to make it 180 degrees. And then when I insert a cube, it will be upside down, so that is probably what I like. I didn't resize it because I want to make it easier in this tutorial. And in this tutorial, I'm going to use the logo program at the same time. So this is, I think, a good way to do programming as well. You can probably type in this is an ice cream cone. Because the command, there's a semicolon on top of the at the beginning of the line, so this line will become just the comments. Now at the beginning of the program, I like clear screen and reset, because usually I'll change the material setting, change the scale in the program, or when I try it here. So it's a good habit to have clear screen reset to begin with. Now what I have done here is actually turn the turtle, say tilt right, or you can type in the full name, that will be alright, to tilt right 180 degrees. So this is what I've done. Now I can probably restart, just run the program and show you how it will be done. So clear screen, there's nothing there. Reset, then tilt right 180 degrees. So as you can see, the turtle has been tilted 180 degrees. So now I can put a cone here. Let's do that again. Yep, so now I got a cone here, and it's upside down. That's what we have done so far. But I like to have the cone to have some texture on it. So I come here to the texture chooser to try to apply a texture. So you apply in the editor is that you can click on the object. So you selected the object, and you can just click on any image texture you like. So I click on this 033, and then it will be applied. So I think this is okay for the ice cream cone texture. But how can you do this in the logo program? All right. So in logo, that's because what I have done is I click on this cone to select it. So I have to say select object. The object is the keyword that you always return the latest created object's name or ID. So select the object will make this selected. So let's try it again, see if that is selected. Yeah, now this is selected. You see, without this, then when you run this program, there's no object selected. But when you remove the comments, so make it a comments to run. So when you run the whole command here, program, and you see that is selected. Now the next thing is, once we select it, we want to click on an image. So how do I apply a particular image onto this selected object? So this is actually called set IT, or set image texture. I like to use the short name set IT, but here for the purpose of demonstration I'll write the full name here, and they are the same command. So I have already hovered my mouse, and I know this is 033, so that is the index I need, so 033. Right, to learn more about the commands you can have, you can actually go to the Help and Logo guide. So if you want to know the texture settings, so it's actually here, texture setting. You can click and you can find the set image texture index, set index items, so you can just find some simple explanations there. Right, you can search image texture if you like, and it will find that for you. Alright, so that is just a small tip for you, but here let's continue. So if I run this, then I suppose, yeah, that will be applied, and so far so good. Now the turtle is somewhere in the corner, we can't really see, but I'm sure it's tilted 180 degrees. But no matter, what I like is to go up, say 1 meter. So if I go up 1 meter, well, it's actually a bit too much. So I think I may adjust maybe just 0.7 meter. So in doing so, yeah, I think that is probably the place good for me to place a ball there. So the next thing I will just do, place a ball here. Now I got a ball right on top of the ice cream cone, but not sure what flavor that is, because that is a sort of gray color. Probably no such flavor. So what I can do is to go to the material editor, material chooser, because we have so many built-in material for you to apply onto this ice cream, the objects. So what I can do is to select this object. I click on this ball, and you can see that the object 1 has been selected. Now I'm free to apply different color. I like to have maybe a rococo color. See, I don't want any color that is too shiny, but I may be able to choose. Let's see, choose. This one is not too shiny. Not sure what flavor that is, but well, it looks okay. I'll change to maybe some. Yeah, right. That is even better. Maybe just a strawberry or raspberry flavor. So how can I do this in the program? That is another thing. So if I hover my mouse over, I can get the index too. So it's 6 and 24. But a different thing is, to apply material setting, you can do before you create that. But to apply the image texture, you actually do after you create that. Right? The reason is the texture you don't usually want to apply when you create, but material you want it before you create that. So here we have a command called set material or set map. You can type in the full name. I'll use the full name here. The short name is just set map. And just to see again, the index number is 6 and 24. So just typing 6 and 24. So now here we go. Run again. Yeah, that is the program, the ice cream cone I want to create. Right, so I have already created one here with the logo program. Now I like to save this logo program because the logo program can be used to create this 3D world, but there are different files that you can save. So I just save this one. It goes straight into my home logo here. I just want to save is ice cream. So make it one word, ice cream here, and just save. All right, file saved, and it's called icecream.logo. All right, so I've done this one, and here I can also save this, but save this is actually a VRM file. That means I want to edit later, but I don't really need to edit later. What I want is probably to publish. But before I publish, I like to say make it closer to get a good viewpoint. So yeah, maybe a little bit slanted. Then if that is the view you like, then you can start to publish this one. Now publish is to save as an X3D file. There are two types of X3D file you can publish. If this world is going to be included in later creation in other 3D world, then we suggest you don't include these things. But if you are going to blog it, which is what I want to do later, then I will include current viewpoint and include the current background and also include navigation, and I will choose examine as default one, and I allow any, so user can change the navigation later. So I just choose publish. Then it goes straight into the X3D here. I'll just do the same thing. It's called ice cream and save. So now I have an icecream.x3d file saved. The next thing, before I can do a blog, I will need a picture too. And I think this picture is not too bad, right? So maybe a bigger picture. So I can take a picture here. So this can be used later in my blog. And here it goes straight into, when I try to save an image, it goes straight into my image folder. You can certainly change folder or add a folder to any way you like. I'm going to use the same name called ice cream. All right, so save and file saved. So I think I got an image screen capture saved. So with the program, the X3D 3D world, and an image, I think I'm ready to move to the next thing is to write a blog on the VRMath2 community. So that is the part 2.